I just want you to take a look at the food we're getting here.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is not your regular bar food. I just have to say, Rags does a marvelous job, and this is, I mean, this is one of the best restaurants in town.
In the 80s sometime, after they had made an attempt to expand the kitchen and do more, I can remember commenting with several people that, on a square foot basis, that this kitchen was probably the biggest moneymaker in town, and that may still be it's a small kitchen.
And I've worked in a lot of other places, and their kitchens are 2 or 3 times as big, and they say they're too small. And Nick's kitchen is very efficient, however. And guys work hard. I mean, the people that work in the kitchen here work hard. I mean, they know it and they expect it and they take pride in it. I mean, it's a neat system, really.
It's a great deal of fun, especially on game days. Everybody has their specialty that they do. We have the sandwich side. One person does the tickets, one does the grill, deep fryer, one does the salads, and we have a table person. Then on pizza side, we have 2 people that make, 2 people that pull and cut all the pizzas and straws. And in such a small area, it's absolutely the most miraculous thing you've ever seen.
Seydou, you are the man from South Sudan, bro. Yeah, you do. Pizza sauce.
During the lunch rush or a football rush or little 5 rush, there are set positions in there, and those people that are put in those positions around the kitchen, they're strategic locations which they're responsible for a certain small area, and everybody just has to know where one another is. And there's a communication system we have going, like behind you, hot stuff or whatever, and it's basically, it looks like a chaos, but it's a very organized chaos.
We've got food shoved in every corner of the building too, so I mean, you gotta be ready for it, you never know. I mean, the last thing you want to do at Nick's is run out of Stromboli. I don't think it's ever happened in the history of Nick's.
Logistically, I've been doing it for so long, and my staff is very dedicated and very hardworking. We have numbers that we build to, and so we just get that done as early in the week as we can. Say if it's a Saturday football game, get as much of the canned or frozen product in that we can early in the week in case any mistakes are made by either me or the company I'm buying from. That way later in the week, if I have to make up for my mistakes or their mistakes, I can get deliveries later in the week for that type of thing. But the big thing is the fresh product, like our fresh onion rings, mushrooms, salads, things like that. Basically Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all big prep days. We have a very small prep area. So what we have to do is stay as far ahead as possible, because when you're dealing with fresh produce, you have to make sure things are as fresh as they can be. So you can't really do things a week ahead of time. It doesn't work out that way. So basically we just spread out in the back room and just cut, chop, fold, whatever we need to do to get things ready. Because Friday of game day, it's usually too busy to do all that. So we try to have everything done by Friday morning, because we sell so much stuff that I try to get as much in the house done by Friday, and then Saturday morning when we open up, just odds and ends to fill back up again. If we run out of something, we run out of something. It happens every now and then. A lot of stuff that I buy here now is from a lot of people that grow at the farmers market. I do several demonstrations with them, plus I'm on the advisory council for the farmers market. I've just been buying things from them for the last 4 or 5 years, but what I've done this year and the last several years, but especially this year, is plan ahead, where they actually grow especially for me, rather than me go down the market and buy stuff, or me buy whatever they have growing. They started most of their stuff from seed, several different farmers. So they're growing special for me, and they come and deliver, which is the best part.
Everything's made from scratch. It's absolutely delicious. We're famous for our strombolis, of course, and we also have our fresh salmon and escalar. It's absolutely delicious. We start off the fish on the grill, and then we bring them to the oven and put them in a cast iron skillet, finish them off. The escalar gets a wonderful lime sauce with fresh capers, and salmon gets an excellent lemon sauce with capers. And it's beautifully done, presented. It's absolutely the best of the best. Can't beat it.
My opinion is about any place can open up a bottle of Bud or serve a gin and tonic, which is great. You know, but it takes a lot of hard work and dedication and passion to put out a great food product, which I think we have.